The Maine Democratic Party is holding a nominating convention this Saturday in Bangor to formally choose a replacement for U.S. Senate primary winner Graham Platner. Well, today the party released its list of qualified candidates, and our Phil Hirschkorn has it. He joins us live now. Hi, Phil.
Hey there, Brian. So petitions were due Monday and verified Tuesday. 500 signatures of registered Democratic voters statewide, including 50 names from at least 8 counties. The party's list turns out to be quite short, as the campaign is evolving from a contest to a coronation.
Troy Jackson, David Costello, Dan Kleban, and Sandra Pelletier are the only 4 of the 13 candidates who entered this rebooted U.S. Senate race to qualify to appear on the convention ballot. Jackson is the frontrunner, who some are calling the presumptive nominee, because he claims 481 of the 500 delegates, or 96%, elected at county caucuses last weekend. With just 20 votes from the 101-member Democratic State Committee, Jackson will clinch. Costello has spent 30 years in public service, mostly in Maryland state government and overseas. He placed 3rd in the June 9th Senate primary with 8% of the vote, behind Graham Platner and Janet Mills.
These types of conventions, if you get deadlocked, they look for an alternative. And I think I'm the type of candidate who can appeal to all sides.
Kleban co-founded Maine Beer Company. This was his first run for office. He's already endorsed Jackson.
I'm a complete political outsider.
Pelletier is the only one of a half-dozen newcomers to qualify. She's a salesperson and women's health care advocate from Caribou, the hometown of Republican Senator Susan Collins, about whom Pelletier says,
I think she's finally gotten to a point that she now just is completely brainwashed by the Trump administration.
I knew it was a long shot.
Political newcomer Dr. Elizabeth Cote, who works for a global health organization and worked in the Obama administration, fell short in her ballot petition, but says the experience was worth it.
I really wanted to be part of the conversation. I've been training in policy and medicine for most of my life, knowing that one without the other is only a partial solution. So I've always wanted to be involved in politics, but didn't feel it was my time until I was really called in this moment to do it.
Nirav Shah submitted almost enough signatures to qualify, but decided not to finish his petition after he dropped out Sunday and endorsed Jackson. Jordan Wood says he did submit enough signatures, but his spreadsheet summarizing all the names wasn't completed until after the deadline, so his petition didn't count. Regardless, Wood also suspended his campaign and has endorsed Jackson. In the newsroom, Phil Hirschkorn for News Center, Maine.